With this lesson, we're going to leap directly into a writing exercise. This one is called 51 Things. Without stopping, you're going to write down 51 things you know about your character. Yes, 51 things. For example, say I'm focusing on the feminist Germaine Greer. I might write 1, feminist, 2, smart, 3, provocative, 4, Australian, 5, not afraid to be countercultural, 6, rumoured to be a bit cantankerous. By the time I get further down my list, I'll be casting my net a little bit wider. When I get to about 50, protects wilderness, saved a rainforest. 51, once invited homeless people into her home. Don't stop until you've written your full list. You're likely to feel you don't have that many points to make, but keep going. Feel free to make things up. The reason this exercise is helpful is because it focuses you to go beyond the obvious. You'll use your logical thinking mind first, putting down the things you've already given conscious thought to. Then, as you process down the list, you'll also start allowing what is in your unconscious to emerge, snippets you may have forgotten you knew. I did this exercise after rereading the prose biography of Barassi, the footballer that I wrote about. One thing I wrote down was that Barassi had a deep love for his players, and this would often overpower him. He'd sometimes have to fight tears when he was giving a speech. Now, I knew this from my research, but had never given it much thought until it showed up when I was doing this exercise myself. It showed up at about 40 or 42. When I saw this clearly stated on my list, this gave me a deeper sense of the man and how I would portray him. Exercise. Don't put this off. I want you to do it now. Fetch your pen, your notebook and your pen and get scribbling. The less thought you give to this in advance, the better. And I'll see you in the next lesson.